Minecraft 1.17 snapshots have given us great blocks to build with. Here are some build hacks that are a bit weird. Let's start off with pointed dripstones. These can extend upwards and downwards. So naturally, the first thing that comes to mind is a giant demon face. The dripstones really shine here because they depict teeth in a really scary but clever way. They even drip, which makes it seem like the face is salivating. So here we have candles. When the community first saw these, they came up with great things such as cattails and swords and stones. I mean, these things are super unique because they can stack together and also be lit. But I thought of something different. I saw these as little figures. So here we have a chessboard where the candles represent the pieces. They're kind of hard to tell apart, but it gets the point across. With this theme, you can get even more creative. Here I have a coliseum with little candle troopers having a battle. I even use invisible item frames to depict fallen soldiers. And lastly, you could use them for just a battle map. These things can look great in any sort of war setting. And hey, before we move on, if you're enjoying the video, please desaturate the subscribe button. At no cost, you can make my day a little better. Alright, let's go. The possibilities with candles sure are endless. With Sculk Sensors on the other hand, it gets a bit tricky. But I thought of this. Notice how the little tendrils of the Sculk Sensors wave like aquatic plants. So here, I have some sort of basin or pool with black stone lining the walls. Now if I were to put normal seagrass inside of this enclosure, aside from the Sculk Sensor sounds, it's quite jarring in comparison to the other colors. So instead, I place Sculk Sensors to act as foliage in the pool. Now of course, the major downside is, anytime you walk near them, they activate. But there is a way to overcome this. With a debug stick, if you set the Sculk Sensor phase to cooldown, then it will never activate again. Here's one using the Tinted Glass. If you ever wanted to build a room full of stars, but also wanted any ground blocks beneath to stay dark, to keep it as a night theme of sort, then you could use the Tinted Glass to stop the light from spreading. The block still glows, but you don't light up other things by accident. This of course is one of many uses for this extremely useful block, as you can see through it, but it stops light. Moving on, I gotta brag a little. I made a bit of a discovery. Scaffolding, bubble elevators, vines, ladders are no more. There's a new 1x1 way to go up, and it's budding amethysts. Because of their strange hitbox, you can actually use them as a staircase to get up in a 1 block wide area. It's strange, but it works. Definitely not the most efficient way though. You're gonna constantly fall down due to the weird hitbox. And to round things off, let's take a look at the spyglass. Notice anything? Hopefully you can tell that it looks like a pen or pencil at this desk. And say, what does that book say? Subscribe to EightSidedSquare? Ooh, what perfect timing for an end screen. Please, please, please desaturate the subscribe button. Mojang told me that anyone who does so gets to see the next snapshot early. This is not a lie, this is just a truth that could be false.